Hello friends, we welcome you all to this video. Today, in this video, we shall study the volume of a cylinder.
Thomas, look, this papad is now being packed in such cylinder-shaped or cylindrical boxes. Let us play a game. If you tell me how much space the papad is taking in this box, I will give you a toffee. And if you cannot answer it, then you will have to give me a toffee.
Alright, I accept that I lost. Now, how can we find the answer?
We can find the answer through mathematics. That means it's math time. Look, Thomas, suppose the height of this cylindrical box is h and the radius of its base and top surfaces is r. The radius is the same as the radius of each papad. Now can you tell me how many papads can be kept in this box?
If we measure the height of the papad, which is very little actually, assuming that this height is equal to 1 unit, then we can say that the height of the box is equal to the number of total papads that can fit in the box.
That's right. And Thomas, you already know that the space that these papads will occupy in this cylindrical box is equal to the capacity of this box. Now, tell me how much space does a papad take in this box?
The amount of space that one papad occupies in this box will be equal to its area. We can assume that the height of the papad is negligible, and so we can ignore it. A papad is a circle whose radius is r.
Well done, Thomas. Now, all we have to do is multiply the area of one papad by the total number of papads that fit in the box, and we will know how much space all the papads are collectively occupying in this cylindrical box.
Manas, notice that the space enclosed by the box is equal to its volume, and the space enclosed by all the papads combined is the capacity of the box. Now, because the thickness of the box is negligible, we can say that the total space inside the box is equal to the size of the box or the capacity of the box. And it is the same as the space enclosed by the box or its volume. In other words, the capacity of this box is equal to the volume of the box.
Alright, now if we look closely, we will notice that the area of a papad is equal to the area of the base of this cylindrical box. Therefore, we can also write the formula of the volume of a cylinder as the product of the area of the base and the height in this way. Let me quickly write it in my math formula book.
The radius of each papad is 4 centimeters and the height of the box is 14 centimeters. And as we have seen earlier, the area covered by all the papads collectively is the capacity of the cylindrical box. Now, because the thickness of the box is negligible, we can say that the total space inside the compartment is equal to the size of the box, also known as the capacity of the box or the space enclosed by the box or its volume. In other words, the capacity of this box is equal to the volume of the box. Let me solve these numbers by writing them in the formula of the volume of a cylinder. In this way, we come to know that all the poppers are taking a space of 704 centimeters cube in this box. In other words, the capacity of this cylindrical box is 704 centimeters cube. And because the capacity of the box is equal to the volume of the box, we can say that the volume of the box is 704 centimeters cube.
Come, Thomas, let us quickly return to our world. You have to buy now toffee for me, remember?
Today in this video, we studied the capacity of a cylinder and the volume of a cylinder. We learned 1. What is the volume of a cylinder? 2. How to find the volume of a cylinder. In the next video, we shall see some interesting examples based on this. Hello friends, you are all welcome to this video. In the previous video, we studied the volume of a cylinder. Today, in this video, we shall see some interesting examples based on this.
Thomas, your bottle is very unique. How much water can you fill in it?
I am trying to find out the same, Manas.
But how are you going to find that out?
By math. Let me explain it to you. It's math time!
It's math time!
Look, my bottle is cylindrical and the amount of water we can fill in it is equal to its capacity. But because the thickness of the bottle is negligible, we say that the amount of water in the bottle or the capacity of the bottle or the space occupied by the bottle, in other words, is equal to the volume of the bottle. Therefore, its capacity is equal to the volume of the bottle. Now, let me quickly tell you the formula of volume of a cylinder.
The volume of any cylinder is equal to the area of its base multiplied by its height. And if the radius of the base of the cylinder is r and the height of the cylinder is h, then we can also write the formula of the volume of the cylinder as pi r square h.
The radius of the base of my bottle is 3 centimeters and the height is 21 centimeters. Let me solve this equation by writing them in the formula by replacing the values of r and h. By solving it in this way, we can see that the volume of the cylindrical bottle is 594 cubic centimeters.
And Thomas, we know that 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 milliliter. That is, 594 cubic centimeters will be equal to 594 milliliters. Oh wow! We can fill 594 milliliters or 0.594 liters of water in your bottle, which is slightly more than half a liter.
Finally, we managed to find the volume of this bottle. Let us quickly return to our world. I will buy a similar bottle for you.
In this example, we have seen how we can find solutions to some of our daily life problems by finding the volume of a cylinder. In the next video, we shall see some misconceptions related to this. You are all welcome to this video. In the last video, we solved an example based on the volume of a cylinder. Today, in this video, we will look at some misconceptions based on this.
Look at how small this box of ghee is. And look how tall this box of ghee is. Surely there will be more ghee in this taller box.
No, Thomas, it is not necessary that there is less ghee in this shorter box just because it has a lower height and more ghee in the taller box. Let me explain this through mathematics.
Hey, wow! That means it's math time!
Come, Thomas, let us quickly measure the dimensions of these boxes. You can find the dimensions of this shorter box, and I will find the dimensions of this taller box.
Both Captain Thomas and Captain Manas determined the dimensions of their respective boxes.
Both the boxes are cylindrical. The radius of the base of this shorter box is 8 centimeters. And its height is 7 centimeters.
And the radius of this tall box is 4 centimeters and its height is 28 centimeters. Let us now find the volume of both these boxes by taking help of the formula of the volume of a cylinder that we have written in the formula book.
Friends, since the thickness of the boxes is negligible, we can say that the space occupied by ghee in the box, which is also its capacity, is equal to the space taken up by the box, which is called its volume. Now, can you find the volume of both these boxes? Pause the video to try it yourself and then match your answer.
Look, Thomas, by solving in this way, we can see that the volume of the shorter box and the volume of the taller box is exactly 1408 cubic centimeters.
You are right. It is not necessary that the volume of a cylinder that is taller is always more than the volume of a cylinder that is shorter. Now I understand that the volume of any cylinder depends on both the radius of the base and its height. Let us quickly return to our world. I have to go home after buying a box of ghee. Mother must be waiting for me since quite some time.
Thomas bought a box of ghee and the two friends returned to their respective homes. Friends, in this video, we have seen some misconceptions based on the volume of a cylinder. We hope that you have got a good understanding of the volume of a cylinder.